All right. We are getting started here very shortly. Just have to do some marketing for the event. Okay. All right, let's try to get everyone into the chat and see who's here before we get started. Definitely need Agalia. Hey, Ron, welcome. Good to see you as usual. Our members are now going to be joining up into the chat. Those that are interested to see how this turns out. This is the peak of being in the league, of what you can achieve. So I think it's important to appreciate who gets here and who wins. And both teams very deserved to be here. Notre Dame's kind of due. And VCU being in the Final Four last year, a great story. They're also here with Brett Palmer. Seeing if Brett Palmer can be a legend in this league. Saralu, what's up? If I'm not pronouncing that name right, just let me know, but I'm doing my best. Okay, so Agalia is important to be here. Yeah, would be important to be here, unless they just want to see this afterwards. Big Ev, last year's champion, is here. Almost going to be passing on the blue jacket, I guess, versus green one. CBGM having that kind of blue theme. But anyways, let me tell everybody a little bit about it. College basketball general manager, for lack of a better name, CBGM. GM Games is our network. Siralu, okay, thanks. And for our network, this is a flagship league. We are the featured league for this game, and it's pretty in-depth. The recruiting is a lot of fun, and it allows a lot of people to participate. We could go as high as 358 teams. So that makes it pretty damn cool. Now, what we want is probably Agalia to be here, or yeah. So let's just double check if any of the owners are here. And maybe they're just nervous, hiding out or whatever. I think Agalia sometimes might be working, has to hear the audio for these ones. But we will gradually keep moving this along. So with that in mind, you can see the image here. We're going to take that away, and we're going to go into the simulator. And here in the simulator, we have VCU 32-8 going up against Dame 39-1. Let's take a look at a little bit of a preview. Dame, heavy monster favorite. That's not always indicative of how these things play out. Their superstar freshman has been out the whole year, cheering them on the sidelines. If they went in without him, he might have messed up their whole flow. So on the other side, we're looking at Brett Palmer, who's really kind of led the attack on that side. So with that in mind, let's get this game started. And we are going to move ahead, make sure it's AI control. We are not coaching these. And with that in mind, we are close to tipping off. It's the championship of the NCAA tournament in CBGM. Dame, #1 rank in their region. VCU #2. This year, Dame is the #1 ranked for most of the season, only 1 loss. And VCU was a #9 ranked throughout the year. So again, very important to note. Gabriel No, very good center at senior to help out Brett Parmer, who's clearly the big star. He had a double-double in the last Final Four game. He's going to be matched up against Fareed Trahan, who had a huge game, about 24 points or so in the last one. And distribution coming from the French point guard Sean Formazel. Barry Laster can shoot from the outside really well. Transfers from San Diego State. And contributing senior cast in the front court. So that'll be important to see how that goes down. Give the edge here to VCU in the front court. So with that in mind, let's go to the tip. Good luck. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. But we are going to get to the action. This is the final. The road ends here. And it's tipped. And off we go. Right now we have VCU with the ball. Quick deuce from Tris Taylor, deep mid-range. And turnover the other way on Dame. It almost is like one of those things, like if you play this simulator on your own, you see teams like VCU come up through the AI, you see Creighton. I think there's some other schools people can put in the chat that you see in DDSCB22. But they're a deadly school. VCU definitely plays well in the simulators, recruits well, represents the conference very well. Brett Parmer gets his first board, coming back the other way. And a brick from Jimmy. That was from Mike Ferris, excuse me. Working the ball around. We're looking at man-to-man. They're running the Princeton Notre Dame. Looking for those backdoor cuts. And Barry Laster ties the game. I think we might have some nervous owners of these two teams. Gabriel No with the offensive rebound. Parmer gets fouled. He puts up 2. So VCU sitting with the lead, up 2 right now. The Islanders definitely Texas CC Corpus Christi, right? Is that who we're talking about, Big Ev? They usually they seem to do quite well from an AI. I think even when I play solo, the Islanders seem to do quite well. They seem to also scoop up a lot of crazy three-point shooters. I don't know if that's just because of this league or what. VCU 4-point lead, turnover on Parmer. Yeah, so things are going all right now for the underdog. Yeah, Big Ev saying the same thing. Corpus Christi. And right now, VCU is showing that they're meant to be here, up 7 for Trahan, huge shot. So it's really sad that Utah had to lose a guy like Fareed Trahan. San Diego State lost Laster. Transfer portal has become really big for a team to just supplement their lineup. Good question, Big Ev. I mean, do we have more people here for your championship last year? The Mississippi State Bulldog. Well, I wouldn't want to call it an upset special. I think the game you beat me with Creighton was probably the moment where you hit that 3 to tie it. Armani Heaton, Jaden Shepard. So, I mean, Mississippi State's run wasn't just beating Dame. It was knocking off my team at Creighton. It's all right. You guys are the true good sportsmanship special. Oh, that was a bad. Well, the layup went in. They should have dunked it. No, he was down in the post. 6-point lead right now. This is a big possession for VCU to try to open it up. Brick going the other way, form Mazzell rebound. And the three is missed, going the other way, Serpent. That's a brick. James Richard, the center, hits a three. No, oh, a power forward it looks like, but the power forward is shooting threes. Laster the other way, and Richards the other way. The momentum meter, that was the fastest 7 points, or what was it, 6 or so? 7 points I've ever seen. And it's piling on right now. Oh, that's an important rebound for VCU. VCU looked pretty in control until, bam, 7 points from Dame the other way. Easy two. James Richards coming out to play tonight. Chris Taylor with the answer to try to silence that run. So the momentum meter blanks out now. Gabriel, no big board. He's got 7 boards already. Yeah, ads are a part of this, so apologize. It comes in 10 minutes into the match. Right now, VCU has a lead. They're going to have to hold off crazy runs from Notre Dame where they just go kind of ape. And Serpent rebound the other way. He drops into the lane and gets fouled. Hits both. Nice little move from the center there. And the other way quick. Oh, missed the layup. Oh, misses a dunk. Palmer doesn't usually miss those. Big three missed. Rebound. Big rebound by Serpent. 15 on in black is who to look out for Brett Palmer. And mid-range. Laster, good rebound there. 7-foot shot, got the board back. And bad turnover and an immediate 2. That's what's killing VCU a little bit in terms of those immediate turnovers. They equal 5 points fast. Good to see you, Bill. Breeze is here as well. Showing where the dogs are at. Oh, Breeze is calling for an upset. That's interesting. Ron, I think there's always, well, depending on who you choose. Marquette's not that bad. Or I'm forgetting some of the people's teams here, my mistake. But there's always a chance to be here. If Mississippi State and VCU are in finals and with the chance to win. I mean, Notre Dame even, but they've now worked their prestige up to a certain level. And Palmer the other way. Yeah, Breeze, I don't know. I think people might agree with you, might not. We'll see. This is a close one right now in the first half. Only 3 minutes to go. Laster, big rebound there. He has a nice little step in there. Replace the 3 with the step in deep mid-range and hits. And Trahan was trying to go put a dagger down. And fouled here. Oh, they missed the bonus foul. Richards, no. Taylor the other way. VCU still got chance. VCU's defense is very stifling. This is the first half holding Notre Dame to 25 points. Oh, he was wide open. He missed that one. This is a suffocating defensive special here. Big offensive rebound from VCU. Turnover. Easy deuce for the point guard of Dame. Oh, bad. Here's a run where Dame can open it up before the half. Momentum meter on their side. Chuck in the 3 and he hits. That's the run Dame needs. They're up 7 right now. Quick answer to shut the momentum meter right down by Serpent. Back to the zone. No, there's a chance right away before half here. And that's a big bucket to make it 3. Last shot here for Dame. Big shot. What a huge 3. And Palmer misses the half-court heave. But that 3, Formazell, not known for his scoring, is the player of the half here. And we're looking at Trahan shooting well. Formazell shooting well, 2 of 2. Palmer is not playing well at all. 1 of 10, 0 of 4. If he comes alive in the second half, those shots will be able to turn this lead. And so 1 half away for Dame to be a champion. Brett Palmer needs to get going here. Dog, welcome to the chat. Thank you for chipping in. I know you watched the last one, but good to see you. And the second half, and let's see what happens. Good call though that they're pretty tired. Palmer's now rested. Serpent immediate 2. Who's it? Laster with a huge 3 from San Diego State, showing the transfer portal being so deadly right now. It's a 9-point lead. Momentum is with Dame. Palmer showing his capabilities. Hitting that shot. Needing a stop here, VCU, to stop the bleeding. And they got, oh, no, offensive board. Huge 3 from Formazell. Notre Dame is really getting contributions from players that can really help out. And that's a bad turnover, trying to get the ball to Palmer. And other way, though, turnover on Dame. Down, working the ball around VCU. Taking 3s, couldn't hit that one. Can't get the easy basket there, Dame. Palmer ball. Offensive board foul. Fareed Trahan for 3. The 3s are raining on VCU. That's a bad story. No gets in there and makes the layup. Need to keep it under 10. No points there for Dame. Big turnover, though. And a foul. 2 shots for Trahan. Dame working it around. Need to get it under 10 for VCU. Big shot, Serpent. Big 3, Adam Snyder. He had a huge game in the Final Four last game. Over 10 off the bench, and he continues with the 3. VCU is not stopping the long-range bombs. 9 of 19 right now. VCU has not hit a 3 in this game. And stolen by Palmer. But that was a bad possession there. Still, it's a game, 12-point game. Laster turns it over. Need to get some easy 2s here. And that was not an easy shot. Board back, though. Deep board. Another deep mid-range. Doesn't work. But Dame kind of leaving a little space for VCU. But Laster with a huge 3. They're not afraid to chuck. And the 3s are raining on VCU. Gabriel knows working the refs. Let him know that it's not working out. And he gets the layup. Doesn't get a call there, though. even after working the rest. Parmer going the other way. He only has 6 points. It's not the kind of game that Coop Brown had or whatever. Parmer's missing shots. He is ice cold today. 2 of 14. Here comes Parmer trying to make it up. Easy deuce. He's passing the ball, knowing that he's not productive yet. Down 11, under 10, we got a game. And that was a turnover there. He tried to go to the hoop. Big mid-range, terrible shot, offensive board. When are they going to shoot threes? No one knows. No one can, maybe. Parmer's on the bench now. Turnover. We got the bench coming in for VCU. And Richards adds to that. It looks like it's going to be maybe Notre Dame pushing itself for the last 10 minutes here. Dogg's big about the spreading out of the depth chart, healthy runs. Makes sense. I mean, a healthy team probably performs a lot better. I think it might have been a tactical adjustment they made as well about not having the bench come on as much. So we're at a 15-point lead. Need to get it under 10. No, bad turnover. Dame has a chance to really ice this game in a bit. No. VCU needs a score here. Parmer's back in. He takes a 3 and he bricks. Still cannot get it going. Going the other way. They're just going to live and die on Parmer. Taylor with an easy 2. 13-point lead. I'm pretty sure the whoever's running these teams are just superstitious. They don't want to say anything. Agalia's probably listening the whole time. 15-point lead. And dead ball. Turnover there. VCU. Parmer's having some really bad passes. Parmer with the ball back. He hits the mid-range. It's only his 3rd field goal. Momentum is with VCU right now, though. But the foul. 1 or 2 gives VCU a chance. They just don't seem to have the deep range to put themselves back in this. But Serpent gets it and 1. That's the 3 they need. That's the old school way. Take it hard and get fouled. Rebound. Going the other way, VCU. Here, a chance to get it under 10. They do. The foul. So we have a 9-point game. 5 minutes to go. Big possession. Big miss. Here we go. This is the turning point. Can Notre Dame calm this run down? Working it on the outside here. VCU. Parmer with the ball. Kicks it back. Bad turnover. Bad timing on that. That killed the momentum as well. But good rebound by Parmer. He went down there to make sure he cleaned it up. Who's going to score here? Parmer throwing it into the post. Missed the inside shot. Going the other way. Still under 10. But a huge mid-range from Trahan. Makes it 11. 4 minutes left. And 2 fouls. So that's no points, though. Missed the bonus. Single bonus. And some sort of, that was a bizarre play. Almost looked like a tech. 2 shots. Hard to keep track what's happening. It's a 12-point game, though. And foul note. Back to 10. 3 minutes. Need a turnover here. They do get it. Drives in. Doesn't get anything. For Mazel, 7 boards from a point guard. Missed shot. Follow-up. Beautiful follow off the offensive rebound for Dame. Contributions all over. And no gets the layup. Gabe, no. Within 10, 2 minutes. Need points there, VCU. And they did it again in the post. Didn't get the N1. And again, a quick turnover. It's 6-point game, 133. Rebound again. Here's VCU. Big possession. No, missed the shot. Could have got it within 4. 1 minute. And rebound, though, no. They didn't ice it there, Dame. And fouled. It's down to 4-point game. Big stop here, and VCU could get it within 1 possession. Oh, fouls right away. It looks like they might be intentional. That could be the end, though. Way too early to intentional foul. Looks like they are, and that's the icing on the cake. Coaching just seems like shouldn't be fouling that soon. A couple bricks. And there we go. The intentional fouls exchanges. It's going to be Notre Dame to win the championship. His first, Agalia's first. Has won some in the other league we had. But congratulations. Yeah, put up a big fight. Last year, Notre Dame was denied, but not denied this year. As congratulations to Agalia and Notre Dame. This year's winner, his first chip. Close last year to having one as well, but Mississippi State. So congrats on that. And for everyone else, I'm going to actually show awards. So stay tuned. Who's the Final Four MVP? Maybe Laster? We'll see. It's going to show us. So stay tuned. We are going to show national awards, first team All-Americans, second team All-Americans. And Agalia's been here the whole time, nervous as F. And yeah, so this is saying don't progress college pro basketball. No worries. Recap. No one wants to see each and every team pop up, but we do want to see the awards, and we're going to do that right now. One shining moment is not necessary. Everyone can, if you want to play that Agalia, you can go play that on Spotify or YouTube. But one shining moment, no thanks. All right. We are going to see some awards because this is part of moving the league around to the next step. So overall awards for the whole association. We have Joe Miller. I mean, obviously Norton winner, led in points, led in rebounds. Trahan from Utah, the transfer, is the most outstanding player of the tournament. Joe Miller is also the people's champ. Brett Palmer is the defensive clampdown champ. Freshman of the year, Joe Miller goes pro, and a 40-1 record is enough for Manti Te'o to show his versatility in basketball and football. So these are the individual awards. We are also going to just take a screen cap of this for the journalistic website. And the first team All-Americans, we have Joe Miller joining Dontonio Johnson out of Zona, who's gone pro. Brett Palmer makes it from VCU as a first-team All-American. Marcus McHugh, great season from Virginia, another ACC. Well, actually, I shouldn't say another. ACC's only representative in the first-team All-Americans. And LBQ is what made Iowa State quite dangerous throughout the year. And the second team, Alex Evans out of Kansas. So Zubnik's got a player there. LaShawn Neal is another great Arizona player. So Money Trustee has his second All-American. Then Corey Hendrick is the center out of Louisville. And that is with Bonnie Brown and Reggie Burris. out of Oregon. And so that is your second team All-Americans. So congratulations again to the winner of the championship of this season, to the award winners, and for everyone else, they can prepare for the next season. So thank you everyone for being a part of this, and catch you in the Discord. Take care.